Yo, what's happening? Boy, here we go. Another episode of the Blacklist. Can y'all believe that? I can't, but man, I must say something, y'all. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all today. I yo, that episode was pretty good, man. I didn't expect I guess when I started watching it, I wasn't expecting anything. But to get what we got, man, I was impressed. I gotta give credit to the writers, man. I gotta give credit where credit is due. The writers impressed me with that episode. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because like I said, I wasn't expecting that at all. I didn't foresee a lot of things, man. Like the whole basis of what that show was built upon for the first 8 years has completely changed. Like it's like they trying to get rid of the corruption. That's how that's how I believe in my heart that them talking about his identity again is far gone. Like I can't really think that they gonna talk about his identity because like I said in the first video, like who really going down that rabbit hole? That is a rabbit hole. And the only person that's willing to go down that rabbit hole, the only character I think willing to go down that rabbit hole is wrestling. But how far could he go? He never got to reach Elizabeth to get to enough power to go against Reddington to find out who he actually is. So it had to be wrestler, but that'll be too much writing in my humble opinion to get wrestler all the way back to where he was at before the show ended to run down behind Reddington identity. I just think that's too much. So what do I think? What did I think about that episode? Oh my god. I thought the episode was like that. You know, the end surprised me. I didn't expect to see Cynthia as a senator, but you should have known, 2 years later, that task force probably boot her on up the food chain. And I don't know what Reddington offered her though to put that agreement back in place. I don't know if he put the fear of God in her or what. I don't know what he offered her. But the task force is back open. His immunity agreement is back in order. I thought it was the disk drive for real for the microchips, but that wasn't it. I don't know what it was. Now I'm curious to see what he offered her to get the task force back where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm really, really, really curious to see that. Because that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Excuse me. And don't smoke. It's not good for you. But now that was very interesting. So to get back to what I was saying. So like I said, y'all, I think it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be this season with him becoming the new Skinner. Now, I didn't see that. I thought he would have recommended his driver. I never would have thought he recommended himself. And you think about it, him, the leader of that organization, I couldn't think of nobody else anyway, to tell you the truth. And that was a good episode, man. Like that whole episode was like, I don't know, I felt it. I felt the writing this time, man. The first episode, it wasn't too much. It was emotion there, but I couldn't feel the emotion. I can't speak for nobody else, but I couldn't feel the emotion. But this episode right here, I actually felt it like, okay. And then to see Red as the new Skinner, all that. Then all that is all tied to the new. It's just a new direction that they're going in, man. Cause like I say, trying to find out who he is. That I think that direction is over. And y'all already know who he is, or y'all don't know who he is by now. Like, I don't think they have to tell y'all. I think they told you in the last episode, last season, very last episode. They showed you. They didn't tell you who he was. They showed you who he was. So, I think with them, now, it's just my humble opinion. But with them, I think that was good enough. And I don't think they're going down that rabbit hole anymore. Because for this show to continue on, I don't think that rabbit hole that wound need to be opened back up. Because that's an old wound that needs to be closed. It needs to stay closed in my humble opinion. Because we all know who he is. I don't got to tell you who he is. This episode is not about who he is or who we think he is, or I mean, it's all up to y'all what you want to believe at this point in time anyway. So yes. So where do we go from here? Where do we go? I think to see Red as the new Skinner, I really think that was a major move for them. A big step, man, for the writing, for the direction of the show, to give it a little bit more, to give it a breath of fresh air, to say the least. That's what I think that was really all about, and it got me. I can't lie, it really got me, and I've been a Blacklist fan since day one. But this episode really showed me that okay, they going to a whole new different direction, and I'm proud of them for that. Because like I say, to run down who that Redditon theory is at this point in time, like y'all took it 2 years away. Like who really got 2 years to get back up to speed with who he is and what happened, and I mean it's over. It's over. And I like the class and the character of this new this new feel that they have. I like the way that Harold didn't, he just didn't break and get that, could think about it. That information, that them chips, like that was a game changer for the US. But Harold didn't go down that route. That's not what this Blacklist is about. I think they're gonna avoid anything. Cause Dembe don't even got it in them now. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's another thing too. With Dembe being the FBI agent, excuse me, he not even down with walking the line like they walked the line. So it's a whole different feel, man. I got to see how it spill out. And on that note, man, I hope y'all enjoy that episode, because I really did, man. And thank you. If you like this video, man, if you like what you heard, hit the like button. It don't hurt really to subscribe to anyone. I subscribe to a lot of channels, to be honest with y'all, and I don't even watch them. I just do it because, what the hell? It's just something to do. Like, I don't have to watch people to subscribe to their channel, because I understand. It's, to me, and it's not, I ain't even gonna go that far with it. But that's what it's all about. If you like what you heard, thank you. If you didn't, thank you. Subscribe to the channel, thank you. If you don't, thank you. Check out my website, creditischess.com. And the next video I do too. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see can I go ahead and post that somewhere. And please check out the website. Some good information up there too. Creditischess.com. I will repeat that. www.creditischess.com. Check it out. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Life-changing information. That's what it's all about. That's what it's been about for me lately. I'll tell y'all more about that in the next video. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but thank you. That episode was like that, and I hope the next one be even better. Leave comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about that episode. I'm really curious to dialogue with y'all on this one. And on that note, y'all take care. Be safe. I love you. I'm out. Have a blessed day.